All right, Shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. This is Tyler Yav Jim, that's Boston, and it's just basically a quick impromptu video. All right, Lord's will. It's edifying. All right. So I'm gonna bring out a couple of scriptures first, and then get to the video. All right. This is Job 2:1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." Okay. And basically, that's why I'm making this video. All right. I'm telling all the elect of the nation of Israel, the day of the Lord is at hand. Okay. And one thing that we're waiting for, okay, is salvation. But that's only going to happen when the mark of the beast is mandatory and World War III kicks off into high gear, so to speak. Okay. With nuclear weapons. All right. And all armies have to be gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, the valley of decision. Okay. And that's what we're embarking upon. Because even though the distractions of riots or upheavals or upbraidments are happening in cities around the world, still the main objective is all troops gathering in the valley of Yahweh Shabbat, okay, the valley of decision. All right. So I'm gonna go to the YouTube, okay, and who do we have here is Dabu 77, okay, and the name of the video is Big Shift Coming, Cashless Stores Popping Up at Gas Stations, Stadiums, and even Dunkin'. All right. So I'm going to let him explain it a little bit more, even though we have explained it to death. But for you scoffers, y'all can't see what's happening, huh? The mark of the beast is not the microchip. General Yohana, Nate Satan, and we know why you groups, okay, we know why you guys are not speaking out upon this, because you have signed the 501c3 charter, and you have received your consolations on this side. All right, so
MasterCard stepping up, saying that they are increasing their efforts to create more of these cashierless stores, unveiling a platform that it calls Shop Anywhere. They're teamed up with a retail tech company called Accel Robotics.
And Amazon, like we said in the past, and numerous brothers did shows on it in New York, Chicago, here in Boston, okay, and various other camps spoke on these cashless stores in their cities. All right, and this is just one way to turn the wrench, so to speak. Okay, for you having to receive the mark,
which has created a bunch of these different setups here. And what this is allowing is for people to walk in, check in at the kiosk, go in, grab whatever you want, and as you're walking out, it already knows who you are. So it has your account information, and it deducts from it as you exit with that item. Now, this is being rolled out in stadiums, in gas stations, across the country.
and you know, at the same time, this COVID pandemic had stricken the middle class so hard that people that were making it, okay, whether they was making it paycheck or half the paycheck with one paycheck, okay, they're now faced with evictions, can't pay their bills, so on and so forth, okay, because they were already in a unit or a house or apartment that they was paying for, scraping by. But now that the job market is about to change because of this cashless society movement, these people are just going to be ousted, man. They're going to go right to the bottom of the poor, okay, out on the streets, okay. So Esau has maniacally killed a whole class of people, all right, and that's his job. But those classes of people that continue to have faith in the name Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, those people are gonna be all right, man. Okay, this is not something to lose faith over, okay? Because we're gonna march right in to the new world order unscathed, man. We're gonna go through tribulations, but Lord will, the angels be round about us in these times, okay? And this is the way that the men of the Lord are going to get put in the fire or the furnace of adversity, so to speak, okay? Who's gonna make it after they've been rendered down and the dross comes up, man? You have to let go of the dross. The dross is this worldly ways, man, okay? This is about to be an unseen time here in Babylon the Great, man. All right, but I'm gonna let him finish explaining.
There is no change being given back, obviously. We already know what's happening there. In an unprecedented move, they're taking all the coins away from everyone, and they're not giving them back. And all the lemmings seem to be missing the writing on the wall that the biggest shift of our lifetime is coming right around the corner. So where else are these? How about places like your Dunkin' Donuts? How about right out at the gas station, grab and go, as you can see here at the kiosk?
You see, and they can use this as a way to so-called stop spreading COVID-19. Okay, this is what they're gonna use this pandemic for: to take away cash, to stop people from actually entering into stores, stop people from working in stores. Okay, and then they're gonna mark you with that chip, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, and track all your goings and comings and your funds, okay? Because Edom wants total control, okay? And Dabu 77 got it, man. I don't know what's up with the rest of you scoffers, man. Y'all are brain dead. Cash will be obsolete. And although we have heard mention of black markets for cash and so on and so forth, well, how long is that going to last, man? Okay. How long is that going to last?
You're going to see a lot more of these. No cash being used. No coinage, no nothing. It'll be the use of a card. And this is where it will all be transferred over to digital blockchain in a blink of an eye in the offing. Touch-free payments. You don't even have to touch the screen. It sees you. It's scanning your face, as I've shown in other videos. Pay with your face in California is what I just covered in another video, and it ties right into this. Thus far. See, they're scanning the face because you don't have the in-game piece yet. You don't have the chip, the mark, what will be scanned for everything. And I'm telling you, the technology will be set up for this as well. That's what you need to be watching for along the way. When they have these certain scanners that start popping up in different places, and you're like, what does that scan for? And it doesn't scan the credit card. It's not scanning your face. And you can't figure out what it's there to scan for. It's there to scan for that mark. Those that have the eyes to see can see. So this is coming to Dunkin' Donuts. This is coming into all their different places. Circle K's. Gas stations. It has begun. Right around you. The writing is on the wall. The biggest shift ever is about to take place. Global scale. All of the earmarks are right there for you, sitting on the table, telling you where this is going. If you do not prepare, I don't know what to tell you. You can go off to some other video, some other headline, some whatever. There's really nothing more important than the collapse of the society that we know right now, and the one that they're trying to install right in front of your face. And they're doing it through occult black magic in slow motion. So slow that it works great for them. The frog doesn't even know it's getting cooked. That's slow. Join me, D-Live.
And there you have it, man. 077 gets it. He knows that there is the mark of the beast, okay? The RFID microchip, all right? And that's what he's alluding to, all right? I'm going to bring out a couple of scriptures on that, because you scoffers don't seem to get it, man. And that 077 is a person or a personality of the world, okay? And right away he gets it, man, okay? This is Isaiah 62:6. It says, I have set watchmen upon the walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. He that make mention of the Lord keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, and till he maketh Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Okay, and that's why we're out here. Okay, there's people that's watchmen and they don't even know they're watchmen. With Lord's will, in that last hour, okay, the Lord raised them up to be among the elect of the nation of Israel, okay? So keep your ears open and your eyes peeled, so to speak, okay? Let's get this right here. But this is where it's going to, man, okay? It's Revelations 13. I'll start at 15, okay? It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So, you know, this man is trying to feed the beast, which is the system, okay? The beast is NATO, EU, and just the markets, okay, with this microchip, man, okay. And the image of it is just set up, man. It's just the way that this place has been ran all this time, man. All this time. It's just Rome 2.0 all over again, man. Okay. So any man that don't want to get behind the image, okay, of Babylon the Great, its wicked ways, its government might, which is the New World Order, okay, all the above, all its wickedness, okay, will be killed, man. They will be put to death through various methods: starvations, concentration camps, guillotines, torture, okay? Men, women, child, old or young, all right? It does not even matter anymore, because the only thing that could save you is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay? And it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay? And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, okay? So once you have that mark, you're saved by the by the left hand side, all right, so to speak. But you're not, because in Revelations 14 it tells you what happens if you want to get saved by the left hand side, which is the image, okay, the image of Babylon the Great. And you take on that name, you're accepting the barcode. You make yourself a barcode with the RFID microchip, man. Okay, that's what it means to say, or the number of his name. Okay, so once you put that microchip, and you become a UPC scannable item. Okay, just like you see on your everyday normal items, a can of soup, bottle of water. That's a UPC code. That barcode, you become one of those. You put the name in you, okay, saying that you're a part of this system that's all around everyone, okay. And once you have that, then you can buy and sell, all right. It says, here's wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and its number is 666. Okay. And I forget how it's said in Latin. But yeah, man. So this is the time that we're in, man. All right. They're about to start pushing this microchip heavy, man. All right. As you heard in the videos. Okay. Let's just go right to it. It's Revelation 14. And I start at 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, the great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Okay? And that's soon coming. All right? And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Okay, so if you take that microchip, all right, which gives you the name in your forehead or your hand, okay, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, our power, okay, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai. Okay? So you're going to be impacted with the chip, okay? And then you will stand and you will face the consequences of nuclear domination, okay? You'll be here. The chariots will not retrieve you, and you'll be stuck when those missiles come down, and you'll feel those flames upon you, okay? Because the Lord, he says that he's going to leave the soul in that body to be tormented by those flames. Okay? So it won't be instant death. Okay? And I don't know how long the Lord is going to keep you alive while those missiles come down upon you. All right? But it doesn't sound pleasant. All right? So that's the end result of what you see coming forth upon the shores of America. All right? For all you people that can't see it and you think that life is going to go back to normal, it's never going back to normal. All right? And it's about to be evil times approaching. And what we're seeing right now with the uprisings and shootings and mass murders happening, okay? It's about to go into it a little bit further with disappearance, okay? With whole families getting killed, with sedition among men, with cannibalism, with all manner of sicknesses, okay? Everything's about to go on here in Babylon the Great, man, okay? And it will be complete lawlessness as well. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. With that, I want to say Shalom and a Bod Babal.